the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they completed their first-round series in 5 games, looking very confident as we begin the conference semifinals.
Go away. Go away.
In the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the court for Orlando, Oladipo and Harris are the wings. Greg Monroe is out there with Vucevic, and it's Payton in at the point. And so here's Cleveland after the 3-pointer from Victor Oladipo. And yes, sir, that one drops. Morrow's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Now here's Vucevic. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Payton drives in. Monroe wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Monroe's got his first bucket of the night. And here is Irving. Picked by Varejao. Love up top. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Outside Harris. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Oh my God, I just got
that. And Harris drops them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Irving against Payton. They set the pick. And Moon kicks to Love. Passes to Verajao. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moon. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Verajao. Verajao's got his first bucket in this one.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
It's Oladipo on the wing. He's covered by Moon. Back to Monroe. Stolen by Verajao. Irving passes to Verajao. Kicks it to Moon. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Almost intimidating defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Now here's Love. Verajao. That's in there. Love with the assist.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Harris. Here's Monroe. And that's collected by Love.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Now Moon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oh, wide open look from Love. Here's Verajao. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
The feed now to Monroe. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
That one misses for Monroe. Moon with it. On the wing, Irving. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Oladipo. Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Moon, guarded by Oladipo. Verajao with a screen on Oladipo. Irving with a clean look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Oladipo against Irving. Oladipo dishes to Vucevic. Good.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch.
Here's Irving. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, and the shot is good.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
For Orlando, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Moon. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Payton. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Irving against Payton. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oladipo outside. Payton left side. He kicks to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
Defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Berejak. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Anthony Morrow. The Magic also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Monroe. And it's Azania in for Oladipo. Nice job coming off that screen. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
There's Azania, and taken away by Moon. It's a pick by Love. And Moon kicks to Love. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Here's Love, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Bogut comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Max subbed in for Payton.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert, but that's a shot he has to continue to take. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the three-pointer by Freak. Here's Mack. He's covered by Moon. Knocked loose and taken away by Moon. For the finish, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad the lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Here's Mack, and Harris wide open. He shoots. Harris missing again. Here's Moon. On the wing, Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Shot is no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Here's Azania. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Cavaliers leading by 7. It's a pick by Love. Here's Smith. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Secondary took their starters out. Like 11 to nothing. I don't know, like 13 nothing. 13 all wrong.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's the screen. Here's Azania. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Shumpert passes to Moon. He feeds it to Smith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 9. Back the pass to Azania.
Well,
they need this one. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Josh Smith. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so he makes both from the line. Cleveland leading by 7. 1:53 left to play in the first. And Moon kicks to Thompson. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. Here's Shumpert. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Shumpert's got his first basket of the night.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Oh.
Mack dishes to Gordon. Here's Bogut. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now Moon. 5 points in the game. Out to Thompson.
Uh.
Pass to Smith. J.R. Smith on the wing. Smith missing again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
In the corner, it's Harris. The dish to Mack. Screen by Bogut. Fires the 3. Mack, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Moon passes to Thompson.
There we go.
And it's Smith penetrating. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got his first 2 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Harris. And that concludes the first quarter. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they've dictated tempo with their defense and been able to force some turnovers.
Yeah, and you know, they've also done a good job, Greg, on their end of the floor by not throwing the ball away.
The Magic trail by 9. Thompson and Varejao at the 4 and 5. Irving is out there with Q. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Here's Monroe. Second shot opportunity. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw good from Monroe. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 29 points, and as he had the typical big game assist-wise, finding open men to come away with a healthy assist total, too. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And there's the pass to Gordon. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Now, here is Smith. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. It's Varejao, high post. Connects on the 17-footer. Varejao's got 8.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut to just 3 points on the basket from Vucevic.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here is Smith. Clock at 6. Irving drives in from the arc. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Irving. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the thing.
Payton kicks to Monroe. This is to Vucevic. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving dishes to Moon. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And again, it's Cleveland.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. Feeds to Vucevic.
Oh, man.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw drops for Vucevic. A different look now for Cleveland. And then for Cleveland, Josh Smith. He's checked in for Verejao. Mon Shumpert has come in for Meeks. And it's Q in for Kyrie Irving. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Monroe. Tobias Harris comes in for Gordon. Isaiah, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Elfrid Payton. Smith, no luck.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Pulls it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Here's Moon. He has 7. Pass to Love. He dishes it to Moon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak is second. And, of course, Kyrie Irving.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Anthony Morrow. To the left wing. Here's Moon. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Checking out the games Q is having. 9 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw good for Moon.
We're going to make it or not. Number 1.
He doesn't get the second one. The Magic trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Mack. Plays it up and banks it in. 16 points for Vucevic.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
Here's Isaiah. Here's Matt. And taken away by Moon. To the inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Now here is Smith. He's got 5. Passes to Moon. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Thompson. That's good. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The Magic trail by 6. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. Screened by Bogut. Here's Matt. He's covered by Moon. Here's Azania. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Azania's got 6 points.
They're absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
Moon with it. Let's go. And no good trying to get that one. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cavaliers lead by...
Gentlemen, I'm over here with...
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
And you know, when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
And Greg, here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So he's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
So on the floor for Orlando, the backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Tobias Harris is out there at Greg Monroe. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Payton outside. Screen by Monroe. Payton passes to Oladipo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Victor Oladipo.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw good for Moon. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Orlando with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Payton kicks to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Vucevic has got 18 points.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Irving attacking to the paint. There is Zhao. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Oladipo outside. 5 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 5. Moon dishes to Irving. Love with the screen on Payton. Irving passes to Love. Another 3 for Cleveland.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Magic have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo outside. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. Elbow shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Oladipo's got 9.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Irving, good.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, he told his guys that their offense needed to run through Varejao. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Here's Moon. And Oladipo pulls it down. Oladipo's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Outside Irving. Inside. Love kicks to Varejao. Misses off the left iron. The Magic trail by 3. And it's Harris off the drive. Wasted no time on that one. Harris has got 6.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps, Greg, some type of motivational speech at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Here's Love. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Gordon's checked in for Harris. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
Good game for Irving. He has 11 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Inside, here's Oladipo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Irving. Love against Monroe. Love inside. Good work defensively by Monroe.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he hits the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3. Here's Moon. 15 points in the game. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. Looking at the game Greg Monroe has been having, 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Moon. Not enough on that one as it misses.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. It's a pick by Love. Off the screen, and Moon slams it home.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Love, and it's Vucevic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Love with the screen on Monroe. The feed now to Moon. 6 to shoot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Moon's got 21 in the game.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Andrew Bogut checked in for the Magic. Hezonja comes in for Oladipo. Monroe goes back up. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Bogut. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. And Moon kicks to Morrow. Left side, Love. Fires from 14. Ooh. Rebound by Monroe. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Hezonja. Count! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And the Magic making a change here as well. Max checked in. The screen from Thompson. Here's Irving. It's hauled in by the Magic. Monroe's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Here's Matt, covered by Irving. Monroe outside. On the wing, Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot from the wing. Kept alive Orlando. Screen by Monroe. And Thompson sends it back. They get it back. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now. Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Free throw no good for Bogut. The Cavaliers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right. Thompson, a screen on Bogut. Will it go? And Moon slams it home.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they need it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Hezonja. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And finished off by Shumpert. Neither side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Get in there, come
grabs the
on.
miss. Here's Azania. He's got 9. Bogut with a screen on Smith. Pass to Bogut. And that one goes long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
It's a pick by Love. Gordon against Smith. He kicks it to Love. That's good. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Screen by Monroe. And Matt kicks to Monroe. And stolen by Love. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Love. Love's got 6 assists here tonight.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. And nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. And this run is getting out of hand right now.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive. And it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Matt. He feeds it to Monroe. Almost, but it rolls out.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Outside jumper. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shelvin Mack. That is his first foul of the game. Smith checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in for Monroe. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's a 2 from Smith. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Matt. Pass to Harris. Misses there. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers on top, up 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from... And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Cleveland leading by 9. Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. Q out there with Irving, and it's Morrow in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Irving misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
They get the rebound. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Oladipo's running, and he gets it to go. Oladipo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Orlando. Cavaliers shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Thompson a screen on Payton. Irving against Payton. Irving attacking, and he gets it to go. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 20 points for Victor Oladipo. Outside Irving. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Good D by Payton.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one. Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Irving dishes to Moon. Off target from three-point range. The Magic trail by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Love checked in for Tristan Thompson. And a switcher also for Orlando. Monroe. Checked in. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now here's Oladipo. He's covered by Moon. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Harris misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Know it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Shot clock at 5. And Moon kicks to Verjao. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there. Making the pass. Nice assist.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Morrow kicks to Moon. Now the dish to Verjao. And on the way from Irving for 3, it's hauled in by the Magic.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Vucevic and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 14 rebounds, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now, here is Irving. Verjao with a screen on Payton. The pass to Love. From the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 11 points for Kevin Love.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Payton passes to Oladipo. Monroe right side. Payton left side. With his first shot attempt, Verjao comes up with the rebound. Verjao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Irving. It's a pick by Love. Dishes it to Verejao. Here's Moon. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Payton drives in to the paint. Here's Monroe. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Irving dishes to Moon. Love against Monroe. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Monroe. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
They've had difficulties the way Love has been playing. He has 9 rebounds and 6 assists. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
For the three, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Moon. The shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
That free throw good for Moon. The Magic trail by 15. Payton outside. Feeds it to Oladipo. Screen by Monroe. Back to Payton. Here's Vucevic. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Irving drives in. Can't hit. And Orlando will come the other way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He dishes it to Vucevic. Unloads, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Irving kicks to Moon. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now Orlando on the break. Passes it to Payton. Tries from 10. Another miss by Vucevic. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And the basket by Morrow. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Payton passes to Oladipo. Picked by Vucevic. Off the screen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Morrow's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Moon dishes to Irving. Kicks it to Verejao. Shot's good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Payton against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. Vucevic. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And now 24 points for Vucevic.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Picked by Verejao. Love goes in. Vucevic with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Six to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Four on the shot clock. Irving, good.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. Again, the Magic score.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. And there's the feed to Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got 20 points.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. Payton drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to Moon. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw, good.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Pass to Vucevic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The free throw drops for Vucevic.
Oh my God, they just got that. Nikola Vucevic.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Irving with the ball. Love with the screen on Payton. Irving kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Cleveland on defense. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. Payton passes to Vucevic. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 30 points for Vucevic.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And Moon kicks to Irving. From 12 feet out, here's Varejao.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Payton against Irving. Shot from 12. And Vucevic again. Vucevic has got 16 points here in the second half.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Cavaliers.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Q. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Payton dishes to Oladipo. Vucevic down low. Working on Love. Vucevic with the bucket.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Irving passes to Verejao. He kicks to Moon. Uncovered. Can't get it to go. The Magic go the other way with it. Now the dish to Monroe. Harris outside. And it's rebounded by Anderson Verejao.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Moon. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA.